Today we're going to make some Chinese egg rolls, and you're going to start with your basic ingredients, which are cabbage, carrots, wonton wrappers, ground pork, a little soy sauce, and then some oil for frying. We're going to start cutting the cabbage like so. You want to shred it, just shredded cabbage, and toss it to your bowl. It's been pre-prepared. And you're going to do the same thing for some carrots. You're going to just shred the carrots, cut it in half and then quarters, and then slice it smaller sizes from there. And then we're going to go ahead and add those to our carrots. Alright, now we're going to ground about a fourth of a pound of ground pork. I'm going to let our pan heat up here a little bit. Go ahead and toss this guy in. And wait for it to heat up. Alright, we're just going to move this around the pan and let it get nice and brown. And while we're waiting, we're going to add a little bit of soy sauce, maybe about a teaspoon. Give it some flavor. Mix it in before it boils away. Ooh, smells good. Just keep moving it around. When it's nice and brown, you just take it off and turn this off. And then we're going to add it right here to an empty pan. And you don't want to drain the fat off, even though it sounds gross, but it gives it a really nice flavor when you're done. You're going to just let that cool there for a second. Once it's cool, you're going to add some of the carrots that you'd already sliced up, and you're going to go ahead and add some of the cabbage too. You want just about an even mix of everything. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to add a little bit of sesame seed oil, which you can just buy at your grocery store. Just enough to like cover it a little bit, you can see. Maybe like 2 tablespoons. And then we're going to add fish sauce. This will make the egg rolls taste like Thai egg rolls. So it's optional, but gives it a flavor. Just a couple of drops. About a tablespoon. Now we're going to take out a spoon or a fork. I prefer a fork. We're going to mix them all together. So you got the ingredients combining. Now we're ready to put our mixture into the center of our wonton wrappers. So this is the fun part. This is where you actually roll your stuffing that you made, I guess we'll call it stuffing, into the wonton wrappers. So what you're going to need is you're going to open your wontons and you're just going to take a little wrapper here and just lay it out flat. You want to make sure that you have some water handy too. And you're going to just kind of scoop some of the toppings on and lay them out in a line. Make sure that you have kind of an even mix of things. So you don't want all meat or all cabbage or all carrots. Here, one more little carrot in there. Alright, and now you're going to pull it back towards you and just kind of roll a little circle. I call this Subway style because now we're going to take the edges and fold them in and continue to roll until you got like the little point of your envelope here. You're going to just dip your finger in some water and wet that down and continue to roll the dough over it. Now all that does is help to hold the dough to itself so all your toppings stay inside and they don't come out when you fry them. Alright, now we're going to get ready to fry our egg rolls. You're just going to add some oil to a small pan. Alright, while we let this oil heat up, we're going to get ready with a paper towel to get some of the grease off of these guys when we pull them out of the fryer. So you're going to know when your oil is hot because the steam will come off of it just a little bit, and an egg roll is going to do this when you toss it in. It actually cooks pretty quickly, so you just move it around in the water. I'm actually using chopsticks But I don't advise doing this if you're not comfortable using chopsticks, because you have to be able to pick it up really fast once it's done cooking. I'm going to go ahead and do another one here. And just move it. I'm actually spinning it in the water here. It's actually oil. Spinning it in the oil and pulling it out. You want it to be a little golden brown. This one got a little dark up here. But you can redeem yourself with the next one. Try again. Whoa. I don't know why that guy got so angry. And you just flash fry them all, just that way. That's perfect. That's what you're looking for. Perfect brown. Just add it to the stack.